parents for driving me everywhere. I'd like to thank all the cast and the crew of Medea and Belvoir. Yeah. And there's just a little dance for everyone that
And the winner is Lucy Durack. So excited. I have not won an award for such a long time. In fact, this feels even better than winning the Year 4 Division E Netball Best Improved Award, so thank you so much. Thank you very much to the Sydney Theatre Awards and everybody involved. Thank you so much to my wonderful manager Wendy Richards and Victoria at Working Management, and my beautiful agents Mel and Pauline and all at ICS. Thank you to the small but really determined group who helped me through the 8 months that I auditioned for the role of Elle Woods in Legally Blonde. That was true. And thank you very much to the amazing company of Legally Blonde, who are, without a doubt, the nicest company. Everybody's so happy and we've had such a lovely time. Thank you very much to my family. Thank you to my amazing partner, Christopher Horsey, who I just love with all of my heart, and our dog Taxi. And thank you 20 years belatedly to my netball coach, Sister Mary, who I think might be about 100 now, so thank you very much.
Can I please ask you to welcome the man whose client list includes talent as disparate as Sandy Stone, Celeste Patterson, and the gigastar Dame Gina Edwards.
I did hear that it was in the pipeline. And they said to me, we want it to be a surprise. To me, the only surprise, really, is that I didn't get it 40 years ago. I suppose I must thank quite a few people. Thank my wife Lizzie, who's here tonight. There are many other people whose names I really can't remember. I can't even remember who they are. Various producers have been a great help to me. Some have become friends until I looked at the books. But notably, amongst the best was Clifford Hocking in the early 60s, who put on my first one-man show. Subsequently, Harley Metcalf in Sydney for some years, and now the evocatively named Paul Dainty. Who I think will be producing all my future farewell performances. Producers are very important, of course, and movie producers, but I don't know much, except I don't know who it was who produced Les Miserables, but he was very wise to include at least one person who could sing. I am particularly pleased that I'm seated here tonight with my great idol, and I'm happy to say friend, Miss Angela Lansbury. I followed her career with increasing interest since she appeared, I think, in her first film, Gaslight, in 1944. Not yesterday. She was great in that, as she is in everything, and she's here tonight, really, by courtesy, I think, Angela, of the Jessica Fletcher Foundation. Of course, her role in my favourite of all time television shows, Murder, She Wrote, made my wife and I want to live in Cabot Cove. Only the crime rate were a little lower. I flinch sometimes when I'm referred to as an icon. Nothing more embarrassing than that. I was at a sort of charity lunch in Canberra some years ago, and the woman next to me said, "I can't believe it." I said, "I'm sorry." I can't believe it. She said, "There are two icons in this room. Two icons." So I looked a bit self-deprecating. I revealed myself as possibly even quite a good actor, I'm honest. I said, "Well, who are they?" She said, "Well, of course, there's you." I said, and she said, "And Molly Meldrum." Someone will explain that to you, Angela. Getting this is wonderful. Thank you. And I hope there wasn't too much of an argument over it. I hope it was unanimous. The thing is, it does feel just a bit posthumous, doesn't it? So I congratulate you in getting in the nick of time.
Such a treat to be with the theatre community in Australia and in Sydney, and I've enjoyed watching all of this wonderful event unfold.
2012 Sydney Theatre Award for Best Production of a Musical are Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Legally Blonde, Love Never Dies, and South Pacific.
And the award goes to South Pacific.
It is punk rock.
And I'd like to thank everyone who saw the show, and all of you now who know who the Pants guys are. Thank you. Thank you.
We say Medea.
Could you please say, "Luke, I am your father"?